Mini Motorways is the second game from studio Dinosaur Polo Club, where you're set the task of connecting houses to shops using road tiles. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Well, this is what the game looks like after around 15 minutes of play. Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. But today I'm here to show you the simple but effective principle that Mini Motorways uses to keep you totally engaged during every second of play. Let's go. The core principle being used here is what's known as flow state, which means a state in which you are so involved in an activity that nothing else seems to matter. That quote is from Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, the psychologist who popularized the term flow state. I apologize if I got your name wrong. This state of flow is a difficult feeling to achieve as it requires a precise balance between the player's skill and the difficulty of the task being performed. If the task is too difficult, the player will become anxious or frustrated and will stop playing the game. Like me in Dark Souls. And if the player's skill is too high, the game doesn't present a big enough challenge and they will become bored. Like me in a Zoom call. This is where scaling the difficulty over time has become a valuable feature in keeping video games entertaining and engaging, and can be seen as far back as with the godfathers of video games, Tetris and Space Invaders. Both games increase their difficulty over time, keeping every player at every level engaged as the difficulty ramps. This same principle can be seen in Mini Motorways, as you start with a small 14 by 8 grid of land that you can place roads on, but then expands over time, allowing more room for more houses and shops to spawn, and increasing the difficulty of having to connect these new houses to the new shops over a larger space and normally through the roads you've already put down. Another small thing that Mini Motorways does that I love is the use of time controls. You have the standard time that the game plays in, but you also have a fast forward and a pause, which allows the player to influence this flow channel that we saw earlier. If the game is feeling too easy, you can fast forward the time and deal with new developments at a faster pace. If this new time gets too overwhelming, you can slow down again or even pause, giving you the time to stop and think about the best solution before moving on. For what appears to be a simple game, everything in its core mechanics seem to exist to create this feeling of flow. And that's why I believe Mini Motorways deserves the reputation of easy to understand, hard to master. But what has been your experience with Mini Motorways? Leave a comment below on what you think of the game, or leave a comment with another game you think achieves this flow state well. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you and goodbye.